My mother sat whispering with it at the end of her life, while all the rooms of our house filled up with night. Hill country. He comes down from the hills, from the craggy rock, the shrubs, the scrawny live oaks and dried-up junipers, down from the cloud bellies and the bellies of hawks, from the caracaras stalking carcasses, from the clear, sun-smacked soundlessness that shrouds him, from the weathered bed of planks outside the cabin where he goes to be alone with his questions. God comes down along the road with his windows unrolled, so the twigs and hanging vines can slap and scrape against him in his jeep. Down past the buck caught in the hog trap that kicks and heaves, bloodied, blinded by the whiff of its own death, which God, thank God, staves off. He downshifts, crosses the shallow trickle of river that only just last May scoured the side of the canyon to rock, gets out, walks along the limestone bank, castor beans, cactus, scat of last night's coyotes. Down below the hilltops, he squints out at shadow, tree backing tree. Dark depth the eye glides across, not bothering to decipher what it hides. A pair of dragonflies mate in flight. Tiny flowers throw frantic color at his feet. If he tries, if he holds his mind in place and wills it, he can almost believe in something larger than himself, rearranging the air. He squints at the jeep glaring in bright sun, stares a while at patterns the tall branches cast onto the undersides of leaves. Then God climbs back into the cab, returning to everywhere. Deadly. The holy thinks tiger, then watches the thing wriggle, divide, stagger up out of the sea to rise on legs and tear into the side of a loping gazelle. Thinks man, and witnesses the armies of trees and every nation of beast and the wide, furious ocean and the epochs of rock tremble. A man's world. He will surely take it out when you're alone and let it dangle between you like a locket on a chain. Like any world, it will flicker with lights that mean dwellings, traffic, a constellation of need. Tiny clouds will drag shadows across the plain. He'll grin, watching you squint, deciphering rivers, borders, bridges arcing up from rock. He'll recite its history, how one empire swallowed another, how one civilization lasted 3,000 years with no word for eternity. He'll guide your hand through the layers of atmosphere, teach you to tamper with the weather. Swinging it gently back and forth, he'll swear he's never shown it to anyone else before. The world is your beautiful younger sister. Seeing her as seldom as you do, it doesn't change. The ire, the shame, the fists you must remember to smooth flat, just thinking what they did, what they promised, then took. Those men who often